Kasuga-kun. Just in time. I was waiting for you.
Huh? What's up? Did something happen?
I'll get right to the point. Mabuchi's come back to Ijincho.
Wait, really? I thought you gave him and his boys the boot.
Right? Ain't that some shit? After we let him go and everything.
Yeah. Do you think he wants back in the Yokohama Lumon?
Who knows? I don't think he has that kind of power anymore. Most of his lackeys bailed on him.
What about the Omi? Is it possible they're still backing him?
The Omi Alliance wouldn't have any use for him at this point.
Well, if that's true, wouldn't it mean his return isn't much of a threat?
That's what I'm thinking. Mabuchi's out with the trash now. Bet you're happy about that.
Could be worth keeping an eye on him. But there's no reason to hurt him yet.
Wow, how generous. For a guy with fucking wacky hair, you can be pretty cool sometimes.
I just tried to be reasonable.
I'm sure I've said it before, but the real issue is with Songhui.
Yeah. She'd be setting a bad example if she didn't bring the hammer down on the guy who torched their home.
Yep. She's running the show now. Songhui finds out Mabuchi's back, he's as good as dead.
True. So, what do you want to do about all this?
I want to chase him off before the Komi Jewel make their move.
So you still won't turn your back on him? Even after all he's done?
Right? Think I'm just too soft. But when it comes down to it, he's still my brother. Even though he acts nothing like it. Guy tried to kill me for shit's sake.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with being soft. You're better off that way, if you ask me. I like knowing there's actually a beating heart somewhere in that chest of yours.
Don't tell me you're surprised, Kasuga-kun. Bastard.
Anyway, if we're gonna get to him before the Komi Jewel, we can't be sitting on our asses. Once we find out where he is, we're gonna have to move quick. If you need a hand, just let me know.
Kasuga-kun, thanks. You know, if anyone's a softie here, I'd say it's you.
Does that make you think any less of me?
Nah, quite the opposite. I think it's actually pretty cool.
Good shit.
Another hour or so of grinding later, I went ahead and just bought the weapon materials we need for the classes we're actually using. I can always just go farm money if I feel I need to keep going. But I'm focused right now on getting the X version of every weapon. I'm not going to have the money to X+2 everything, but...
Almost there. Nice. Just a finishing touch.
Alright. I'm gonna X... Oh my god, that is a significant X+1 change. The fact that you gain 30 agility from that. So I'm gonna give that to you real quick.
Good.
You gain 30% fire resist. You don't gain anything. Which is kind of weird. Let's see. Yeah, money's gonna be an issue real quick here. I see. Let's see. Demon Blade Muramasa X.
Just a finishing touch.
Doesn't get anything special on X+1. And now I need cash. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and show you what my final money farming route was, because it's a little comical how much money you can get. You also get some generic high-level materials and stuff. So we're still doing Sotenbori Battle Arena. So the bottom 5 floors give something called the Dragon Set, which is Dragon Boots, which gives 60 agility. The Dragon Kinagashi, which is 75 dexterity, so great for anyone who wants to inflict status ailments. Which is most people. Plus some pretty solid resistances. And the Dragon Helm, which is magic for some reason. Chaotic Helm is just better for Ichiban, for the most part. They sell for 300k a pop. That's not why we're doing this. So that's some updated gear setups. But let's throw Roller God Mouth Guard back on Ichiban. So we're going to go to floor 26. And we're just going to wreck these guys. Orbital Laser. And then finish them with a Fulminating Forecast. Very easy. Very simple. Sometimes you damage range, but that's fine. Adachi can do 300 damage. You get an Electric Whip for finishing that in 5 rounds, which is 1 mil on its own, which is nice, but that's not the main reason we're here. Oh. It's one of the reasons we bother with this route. Because you can get like 2 million from the previous set, plus whatever's dropped. You also get a cough drop tin here, but we're past the point of that mattering. Laser. As much cold and cut damage as we can. With a Nouveau Riche crown equipped, you get 230k for the normal fights. Plus, you know, you get the XP, which makes it better than doing business. Honestly, this is faster than doing business cycles, too. Let's see, this one is, again, very easy to take out with an orbital laser. This guy just kind of takes forever to die. They'll double hatchet. That chance at the magic boost. Because he does have auto life, unfortunately. You know, the spare equipment, once you get everyone that you want to wearing the dragon set, is a nice extra bonus of cash. But the real bonus is on the final floor. Normally, floor 30's battle gives you 1 million. However, there's a very powerful way to get way more than that. And it's thanks to a substory. We want to go into Pound Mates, and we want to summon Megami.
Yakuza-san's in trouble. Please, won't you help him? No one. Please. We need a miracle! Thank you. Please put it to good use.
That gave us 4 million yen. Nearly 5 mil, I believe. So we got 5.2 million yen in cash from that run, plus 1 mil from the weapon, plus an extra 900k if you sell the dragon set. In much less time, although more inputs, than sitting through business cycles. So if I end up plus 2ing all the weapons, that's how I'm doing it. I also included the rank 3 thing for Zhao at the start of this video, just because, hey, we had it and I didn't want to waste the bond points. So, let's go back to Ijincho. And back to the workshop. Obviously, it gets better if you have more Nouveau Riche crowns, but I don't know how you get them other than crafting them, and crafting them is really freaking expensive. The point where you would have to grind a lot to make that worthwhile. But let's see.
Almost there.
Oh, I need to. There was, yeah, fake ace.
Nice.
So you don't gain anything special from EX plussing that.
Almost
Why am I
there.
bothering with that? Thank you.
Looking good.
No, it's special because it's glowy. Absolute Shield is not something we actually need because we're not using that class. Alright. But, yeah, we should be basically good. That one I'd like to get for the fire resist bonus, but I mean, we're not actually using that. We're using the Diamond Orbiculum. Okay. So now we have everyone wearing at least an EX weapon. And pretty solid accessories on everyone. I don't know why that wants you to have that instead of the agility. I have a spare Kinagashi, might as well. Yeah, alright. Oh yeah, and we can actually showcase what the weapons look like. They all have a glowy effect, which is really cool. Alright, so with that done, I guess it's time to get back to sub-stories. And for part of that, we want to go back to Survive Bar. Not for any direct reason, but because we can make some items we need. Or bartender can. Just glad to have a great friend like you.
Welcome.
It's those okays we want. Bonsai.
Thanks.
Harry doesn't even have dialogue in here. It's looking better lately. It's got me feeling more limber.
Hey, Chan. Wanna join me for a drink? Now we're talking. Thanks for everything.
Huh? What do you mean?
What do I mean? Like, everything with Nanoha. You've just continuously been there for me.
Not at all. You're the one helping me out. Without you, I'd be butting heads with a bunch of old farts all day. And on top of that, Sachan, I can rest that much easier knowing you're there to keep me in line. Gotta thank you for that. No joke. I think it's pretty cool I got to meet such an amazing woman.
Oh, please, Ichiban. Are you flirting with me? Maybe you're drunk already?
No. I'm not subtle enough to where I gotta get drunk to speak my mind.
Hey, Ichiban, do you ever think about getting a girlfriend?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's not like I'm super interested or anything, just a little curious is all.
I gotcha. Yeah, sure. I definitely like one. But there's a lot I gotta do before that. Once everything's said and done, I'd want to be able to take it easy with my girlfriend when the time comes. Besides, I doubt there's a girl who'll be up for dating some idiot that just got out of the slammer.
Really? I imagine you'd be pretty popular, Ichiban. I'm sure there's plenty of girls that think you're attractive.
You really think so? I never thought I was popular, even as a kid.
Maybe that's because you just never realized it? And sure, you've got some quirks, but that's no reason to put yourself down. You are one of the decent ones, Ichiban. There's a lot of crappy guys out there, so keep your chin up.
I feel better already hearing you say that, Sachan. That said, what about you?
Well, huh? Me?
Yeah. I mean, where's your boyfriend? I bet you got at least 2 or 3 of them, with how popular you are.
You really think I'd cheat like that?
No, that's not what I meant. I'm just saying you're attractive. I'm sure there's a ton of guys going for you.
Well, sure. There's definitely been guys here and there. But right now? No one in particular.
I feel you. Wait. Does that mean there's someone you like?
Well, who knows? I certainly don't. I mean, well, maybe there is. Well, most likely, yes.
Wow. Gotta say, Sachan, I'm kinda jealous. What kind of guy is he?
Well, for starters, he's an idiot.
An idiot?
Yep, he's dumb, crude, not to mention wildly ignorant. He's always hanging around his guy friends and causing a bunch of trouble.
Oh, yeah? Sounds like a real shithead.
Mm-hmm. He sure is. But he's got some good in him, too. He's passionate, and he cares a lot about his friends. And no matter how much he gets hurt, he's never hesitant to put others first. And he might look brutish and violent, but he's actually really kind.
Maybe he's actually pretty cool then. I mean, if you're into him, Sachan, then I'm sure he's a great guy.
I guess so.
Oh, man. Maybe I did have too much. Starting to get sleepy.
You probably did. I'm sure you're always tired, too. Why don't you go upstairs and get some sleep?
That sounds nice. Yeah, I'll take a little nap. If I don't wake up soon, feel free to smack me awake.
You got it. You really are clueless. Really? He doesn't even have a blanket. You want to catch a cold?
That works.
Seriously, what an idiot.
Huh? What? Sachan?
Ichiban. What's wrong?
Sachan? The hell? What about that kiss? I thought,
What are you talking about? You were out for a while, so I came to wake you up.
Oh, right. So it was a dream. Guess I should have known.
What kind of dream was it?
Oh, well, a really nice one.
Uh-huh. Sheesh, you're an idiot.
Man, I can't believe it was a dream.
Get used to it, Ichiban. We're gonna have a few more dreams.
Well, at least I got some sleep. Definitely needed it. Damn, did that dream feel real?
Hey, Kasuga, go wash your face.
Huh?
You just woke up, right? It's good to wash your face.
Yeah, sure. I hear you. I'll go splash some water on it.
Huh. Wonder what sort of dream he had.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I wonder.
Alright, so next I want to just go to Hamakita Park. Let me just make sure we're at... not going long. Yeah, we're very early. Crafting did not take very long. I'm going to be doing a lot of these kind of cutscene sub-stories this time. But we are going to get a stat boost out of it. Hang on, let me make sure... Let's see. We need confidence or charisma. Yes, I do. So let's go ahead and actually do Vintage Theater. Because this is the best way I can think of to raise those two stats. So this is probably... Confidence? Yeah. Time to derust out another minigame. Dumbass college kids versus a big shark. Alright, guess we'll see if it keeps me awake.
Shit, movies make me so sleepy.
There is a mod to make the REM sheep into Majimas. Alright, I screwed up that perfect.
I almost nodded off there.
That stage 1 clear icon looks
I fall
very
asleep for once.
Suda 51 game. This guy's nuts if he thinks he's gonna dance past that shark. Jeez, this isn't even scary. It's
Sleepy all of a
boring.
sudden. That was awesome. Oh, it's just getting good.
でもみんなと楽しいひと夏を過ごすはずがとんでもないことになっちゃったな。ってあれおかしいな。前からなんか見覚えある背びれが。
What? Where the hell did that come from? They really want to kill off the main character that badly?
That was awesome.
Still got an S rank. Like I said, I know we're not doing the most engaging stuff here.
Kind of forgettable, huh?
That one was all right. Seeing movies on the big screen's a whole different ballgame. Glad you enjoyed it. But you know there's a bunch more to see. I'll check out another one sometime soon.
Invite.
Anyway, I'm interested to see what else you recommend. Glad we had a good time. Oh, glad we had a good time. We should do this again. Alright. Let's bring Jungi, even though I doubt this is going to be his thing. I'm just trying to bump up his bond rank. Oh, I never got the S rank on RoboCook. I forgot that the Ilyu Jin movie is here. Going to craft a wedding ring, huh? That's cool, but damn, movie theaters make me sleepy as hell.
I'm sleepy all of a sudden. Yeah, I gotta sleep more. I didn't fall asleep for once.
Cinematography's great, but this story sucks. I know it's getting through to me.
Movies make me so sleepy.
I'm trying to think of how they could expand on this minigame and make it a bit more interesting. Maybe having, like, some of them be numbered, and if you take them out in that order, you get some kind of bonus.
That was awesome! Oh, it's just getting good.
Yeah, the cinematography is amazing. Solid CGI too, but nothing's gonna save it from this crappy story or this crappy dialogue.
That was awesome!
Film critic. Fortunately, it didn't give me any stats I need.
Interesting.
See, that was certainly intriguing. I don't watch movies very often, so it's quite a new experience, if nothing else.
Totally.
Glad you enjoyed it, but you know, there's a bunch more to see. Let's check out another one sometime soon.
that.
I appreciate you covering the cost of my ticket. We recouped a quarter of it. We have the Illusion movie. The girl you had the hots for back then, huh? Alright, we'll see if I can stay awake for this one.
I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
Mashing the D-pad is awkward. Rush mode on stage 1, okay.
That was rough. And fall asleep for once.
そう、そなたは私の姉のかつて生き別れていたと思っていた恋人で、私とも悪くない関係にあった男とよく似た人だと思っていたが、実は本人で。
What the hell is this girl talking about? Who's who again?
Shit, movies make me so sleepy.
Honestly, I'm thinking about it, and I think this game has, like, of the original minigames, probably the worst ratio of good-bad. I mean, this isn't painful to play or anything. Dragon Kart's good. Management's kind of boring. And makes itself seem way more complicated than it is. Karaoke is, of course, a classic. I don't like Dragon Engine Golf.
That was awesome. Oh, it's just getting good.
私はようやく思い出した。この冬を溶かすようなそなたへの熱い愛を。
君こそが私の運命の人。もう二度と離さないぞ。
Everyone had a twin, and there was a love triangle, something with the parents, something about revenge. How does anyone keep up with all that shit?
That was awesome.
Agnes, meh.
Interesting.
Certainly interesting.
Totally.
I appreciated that.
We are at 40 minutes, so I'm going to end off here, and next time I guess we finish Seagull Cinema, and hopefully we'll have the social stats we need for the remaining sub-stories. I mean, there's other sub-stories, but I mean this particular chunk of sub-stories. Yeah. See you guys then.